Take two. Ladies and gentlemen,
Great.
picture a world where you have an extra day each week, a day to relax, to spend quality time with loved ones, or dive deep into hobbies that ignite your passion. Imagine being able to explore that creative project you've set aside, or finally take a class you've always wanted to attend. Now, this isn't a distant dream. It's a possibility and it's on the horizon. The concept of a 4-day work week is gaining traction, and it's supported by numerous studies that reveal its substantial benefits for both employees and employers. Now, as an advocate for workplace reform, I've immersed myself in this topic, and I have been exploring the implications and potential. Today, I'd like to share with you why we should wholeheartedly embrace the 4-day work week. The benefits are clear. A short work week can improve productivity, it can enhance employee well-being, and it leads to positive environmental and societal impacts. It's not only a model that redefines how we think about work, but it enhances how we think about our overall quality of life. So let's dive into the first point, improve productivity. Li Yingshan, a correspondent for CNBC, reported that Microsoft Japan experienced a staggering 40% boost in productivity after implementing the 4-day workweek. This is a remarkable statistic, and it's not only an isolated case. There are similar outcomes that have been observed globally. For instance, a trial in Iceland found that productivity either remained the same or it improved in the majority of workplaces involved in their testing. These findings suggest a significant shift in how we perceive the relationship between time and output. But why does this happen? A professor named Karen Jansen, um, a leading expert in leadership and change at North Carolina State University, said that a condensed work schedule encourages employees to prioritize their tasks more effectively. So, with fewer days in the office, workers are compelled to focus their efforts on what truly matters, and this leads to a more concentrated work system. Furthermore, the reduction in the number of meetings each week streamlines operations. This means less time is spent in discussions and more time is spent leading towards action. So Laura Sands from Breathe HR emphasizes the appeal of flexible work arrangements because companies that adopt this 4-day work week become more attractive to skilled professionals. This is because when employees see in their job search that there's less time working, that's more uh, appealing to them. This shift not only boosts morale, but it significantly reduces turnover rates, and that saves companies a substantial amount of money on recruitment and training. So when employees feel valued and have control over their time, they're more likely to remain loyal to their employers. So in addition, a study by the Society for Human Resource Management found that flexible work options can increase employee engagement by as much as 29%. This engagement translates to a greater innovation and a commitment to the company's mission. It creates a win-win situation for both employees and employers. So the impact on employee well-being is profound. Uh, Research conducted by Juliet Shore, a sociology professor at Boston College, says that companies that implement the 4-day schedule among their employees, they report lower stress levels and lower burnout rates. And this ultimately leads to increased job satisfaction and improved mental health. So imagine the effects of reduced anxiety and higher energy levels on daily interactions, creativity, and overall happiness. Moreover, um, according to the World Economic Forum, there was a significant shift that occurred in household dynamics. Time spent by male workers looking after their children increased by 27% when they adopted the shorter work week. And this not only fosters stronger family relationships, but it also promotes gender equality among domestic responsibilities, and it creates more balanced partnerships at home. So Kathy Busowitz, a journalist for the Associated Press, highlights another crucial aspect. She highlights that employees with a better work-life balance experience lower rates of heart disease and mental health issues. So a 4-day work week not only improves employees in terms of their time to rest and rejuvenate, but it also encourages healthier lifestyles. Employees are more likely to engage in physical activities, prepare nutritious meals, and prioritize their well-being over other things. So furthermore, a study published in the Journal for Health Affairs found that employees who have flexible work arrangements report lower levels of distress and better mental health outcomes. So let's shift our focus to broader implications of the shorter work week. One significant benefit is the potential reduction in commuting days. With fewer days spent traveling to and from work, we can expect a decrease in greenhouse gas emissions, and this further supports environmental sustainability. Jamie Deschamps from Time Magazine reported that a study conducted in the UK uh, surveying the 4-day work week led to a reduction in emissions equivalent to about 500,000 cars being removed from the road. Imagine the positive impact that could be made on our planet if more companies embrace this model. Fewer commutes not only means lower emissions, but less congestion among the streets, and this promotes cleaner air and healthier communities. Additionally, a shorter work week could pave the way for a more even distribution of work. In a time where job insecurity and economic disparities are prevalent, the 4-day work week could lead to a redistribution of hours, and it can make a wider pool of workers be able to experience more hours, and it could contribute to society meaningfully. So in summary, the evidence is compelling. The 4-day work week can dramatically improve productivity. It increases employee well-being, and it creates positive ripple effects throughout society and the environment. I urge you to encourage further communication and conversation regarding the immense benefits of this transition. Advocate for the 4-day work week in your own workplaces and communities. This conversation around work is changing, and we have the opportunity to lead that change. Not only imagine a more productive workforce, but a happier and healthier society. Uh, Together, we can make this a positive step in the right direction. Thank you.